Okay, I think we are ready to begin. Ready to roll. And do some changes with the resolution and all that, but I think it'll be better for us in the end. But welcome to the stream once again, second one of the day. Even though we just finished that last one a few minutes ago. Finished with Yakuza off of the PS2 and moving on to Resident Evil 4, the remake. Just came out almost about 2 hours ago. So this is pretty early on in the stages here. We'll see if it performs well. I did play the chainsaw demo when that came out. I was testing out my new GPU. I wanted to see if it would perform adequately and what I needed to do to get this set up right and going on my PC well enough. It was a bit of a challenge. I'll admit that. Um, it didn't perform too well when we were streaming it, so I'm hoping that will change. I did run through like a minute worth of gameplay while recording it. It seemed to do okay. I also tweaked some things when we did the chainsaw demo. After that stream, I went through and I tweaked a few things to see if I could get it working a little bit better, and I was able to. A few little tricks I know about. And yeah, so we're just crossing our fingers here, hoping this is going to run okay while I stream this and record it at like 2K and 60 FPS and all that jazz. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Resident Evil 4 remake. Just a sec here. Let me get everything booted up. And here we go. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. So I recently played Resident Evil 4 for, I don't know, the 12th time. it's I've very familiar with the game this remake is based off of. Originally didn't have the GameCube version, but I had the PS2 version when that came out, and that had, all the additional little missions and, the assignment Ada and uh actually I don't remember if Mercenaries was in the original GameCube version or not. But recently streamed this over October, did the HD Project edition, and boy, did that look nice. That was a props to those guys again, those two that went through all that effort to update the game when Capcom was unwilling. And yeah, they really put in a lot of work for a lot of years to get that done, and it really showed. And it was quite impressive, and it was really fun to play the original Resident Evil 4 with a fresh coat of paint, and yeah, I really enjoyed that playthrough. So, naturally, by the time the remake comes around, I'm thinking, oh boy, am I gonna get it? And at the end of the day, it was like, yeah, it was kind of obvious we were gonna end up getting into this. Um, Sucker for remakes. I've said it with the other stuff. We just played Dead Space remake not that long ago. Yeah, it's one of those things I love seeing, even if it's for the worse. I love seeing the changes and the differences between an original creation and something that tries to redo it. And you know what? The Dead Space remake wasn't that bad. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. Couple changes I didn't like, a couple changes I did like. There was some nice little additions to that game. This looks like it's going to be more of a drastic thing. I mean, obviously the gameplay is a little bit more worked over in comparison to what they did with Dead Space. Dead Space was kind of mostly just a graphical overhaul, and they didn't change things up too much. Like I said, there was a few things added here and there that obviously made the difference, but overall, felt pretty much like the same game. This, not so much, especially after just playing that demo. It's going to be very different. So we'll see. I will say that with the past remakes, Resident Evil 2 remake I enjoyed quite a bit. Resident Evil 3 remake, no, didn't enjoy that one that much. But I hear that was made by the D team, so maybe there's something to that. I don't know. But Yeah, I got high hopes, I suppose, considering that this is like, they're putting their best efforts behind this one. So, who knows? Will it top the original? More than likely not. We've talked about this before. It is a very daunting task to recreate one of the most beloved and respected video games of all time. So, they got their work cut out for them, but I'm interested to see what they do. We got a bunch of extras and stuff that we could choose from. I don't know what the hell any of this is. He looks like V here. Just rather interesting. We're not going to be doing anything of that. Just default is fine. Even Leon's got some accessories. You can put some shades on him. Ashley's costume can be worked over. She looks like that chick from, Revelations 2. I don't remember her name. Couple filters that came with this. The villain one looks interesting. Maybe we'll do that at some point. Also, the original music and sound effects, which might be nice to check out at some point, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's just start by default. I did notice this when I was testing out the gameplay for a minute. Hardcore mode says for players who have played Resident Evil 4, stronger enemies and harder challenges, higher prices for certain items. I think I'm tempted to do this. We'll see. Resident Evil 2 Remake, I did the hardcore mode because I wanted to do the typewriter save system. With this, I played Resident Evil 4, the HD Project Edition, on the highest difficulty setting. So, I'm professional. So, yeah, let's see what it has for us. Command treasure map has been applied. You can see locations of hidden treasure on your map. Oh, that's kind of cheating, isn't it? Certainly a different start from the compared to the original.
September 30th,
Okay.
1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky.
Don't be so dramatic, Leon.
I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain, even for a second.
Oh, the pain.
This time, it can be different. It has to.
As I remember it, with the original game, they just kind of recapped very stoically what had happened in the events prior to Resident Evil 4. Somewhat clinical about it.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure your boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
That looks like a very giant bald man for a second, but he had slightly pointy head. I don't know what that was.
I think this is it. Nature calls, huh?
Appreciate it, hi
I'll
Kiri.
be right back.
Thanks for stopping in, and thank you for the lurk. Hope you're having a good night.
Qué frío.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero? You smoke?
Don't need to wave him off like that. He was being generous. As I remember it, the Policia were a little bit of assholes.
Sitio más tétrico.
In the original, anyway.
Hey, ¿hay alguien ahí?
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in?
He's got to take a really big shit.
Better go and take a look. Oh, watch the car. Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
He's just being sarcastic. Don't think anything of it, Leon. Come on. All right. Well, so far so good. During the chainsaw demo, even that cutscene was like really, really choppy. So I'm glad things sort of sorted out, and looks like it runs okay now. See what's taking so long. So yeah, this is exactly where the chainsaw demo started off at. Anything for me, sir? Are we all good over here? I don't know, Leon's he's a drama queen, he's a bit of an emo kid, being a bit of an asshole too. These police officers seem like fine, upstanding gentlemen. Wouldn't be waving them off like that. But yeah, everything seems to be looking fine so far, so I think we are good to go. Alrighty. Couple little checks here. So, yeah. Forgive me if I have to make some adjustments on the fly, but you never know with these types of games, especially with DPI and everything. I feel like at 2K, the mouse is a little bit flighty. Something about this game feels off to me, too, especially when I was playing it just as part of that demo. It goes all the way up to the village part, and I don't know, it's like Leon feels floaty, and the aiming feels a little bit off. I'm sure it's something I'll get used to, but I don't know. I seem to remember Resident Evil 2 remake, and maybe even 3, but I didn't even play 3 all that much, but at least with Resident Evil 2 being a little bit more tight. Although, I say that at the same time, even though I have the PC version, I think I mostly played Resident Evil 2 remake off the Xbox. I was like using a controller and stuff. Maybe a controller is a better way to do this, I don't know. It is a possibility, but I would like to play with mouse and keyboard. When we did the original Resident Evil this past October, I was playing with mouse and keyboard. Fine feeling game. I think controls and everything, even though people like to complain about them and they're being a little bit stiff or whatever, I think it still plays pretty well. When I was doing this section last time, holy shit, I don't know what the hell it was, but this little shack in particular, everything was like stuttering. Getting drops to like 30 FPS, and then it would jump up to 50 or 60 every now and again, but right now it seems to be pretty stable. So at least that is good. How do I turn this thing? Oh, there you go. Judgment is nigh. Okay. I'm sure it is. What we got going on in here? I noticed this last time, there's a little hole, but you can't actually like look in here or anything. Well, you can with manipulating the camera, but you can't like, I don't know, interact with it. Press the E button to look through a hole. Oh. That's gonna be weird. I don't think I like E being the crouch button. But I think it's also the interact button, so they just like put two things in at once. Oh no, the F key is. I might end up changing that then, I don't know. Press E to crouch. Very strange.
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. ¿Vino aquí?
Hey. That's the guy I'm looking for. As soon as he popped up behind him, I put my hands back on. I was expecting a QTE, but I forgot they took all the QTEs out. Ever think there'd be a time where I'd actually miss him?
This is not
Oh, sorry, Leah.
good.
Actually, I never minded QTEs. I'm just joking about that. The quick time events, I mean, yeah, they could be a little annoying every now and again, but I felt they were usually pretty fair with them. Except in some instances where they just, like, immediately throw it right at you. Such as the knife or something. Catches a lot of people off guard. But, nice to keep you on your toes during the cutscenes, even though those are few and far between. Officer's Badge, National Police Corps, Mario Fernandez Castaño, Police Officer. Can I... The hell? Oh. Oh, he was reading it. Okay. Why am I locked into this thing? What's going on here? Obtained file. Also, his walking speed, for whatever reason, just feels very sluggish to me. I want you to move a little faster, Leon. It's urgent times we're talking about here. Some guy just attacked you with an axe and broke his neck on the way down. You can sprint, but it's like it's too much. Going too fast. I really took an opportunity to look down here too thoroughly. Lol pers empre. Or, where's that Q? Destruidos. Cool.
Hey. I read you. What's your situation?
How many cops were there? Oh, was that the guy with the mustache? Actually, I was thinking that he was already dead and carried off somewhere. That must be. Oh yeah, he's got a mustache. Got his throat slit. You just look closer at the corpse, I guess. Nothing terribly interesting going on here. Oh no, definitely not. It didn't make any sense in Spanish. It was like, it was half covered anyway, so whatever I'm reading, it ain't gonna be accurate to anything.
No fucking way.
Oh man, the knife seems to degrade a lot faster than it did in the demo. That sucks. So already that was one thing when I played the demo that I immediately didn't like. Like, the knife was so handy. I mean, I'm assuming there's going to be other easier ways to, you know, take enemies out, but the knife was one of my like key things, especially early on here. I'm just gonna walk through here. Don't you pay me no mind. But, you know, you shoot them in the leg, you knife them a couple times, and they pretty much die. Even on professional mode, it's fairly easy to get these guys killed by just doing simple knife attacks. Now this one, they make it a big ordeal. And then the knife, you know, gets them off you quick enough, but it starts to degrade too. So I'm assuming we have to buy more from the shop or find some. OSP. I don't dig it.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this
Rip
village.
the rip-off codex sequences.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that.
Oof.
I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up.
See that table rendering?
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later.
Looks like Sam Witwer's character at the end of Callisto Protocol. Yeah, you'll be back. Okay. And the adventure begins. But all this stuff I can't interact with. So even in the original, I mean, I was kind of hoping that the demo wasn't exactly gonna. I was hoping the demo was keeping it tight and like confined, so that you couldn't like potentially mess up something. But yeah, it looks like so far the gameplay and the sections in the game have been exactly the same. There's been no differences whatsoever between what we played so far in the demo, except for the cutscenes at the beginning. So it's slightly unfortunate because, you know, even in the original version of this game, it was, I feel, a little bit more expansive than what we have here. But you know, it's not the end of the world. I'm sure after the village segment, it'll open up a little bit more. But despite the fact that Resident Evil 4 still kind of had a linear feel to it, it was pretty open. I mean, you could backtrack and do a little exploration. You go back and see that police car that's been tossed off the bridge. The hell is all this? Okay. Cool. Storage. Alright. Bunch of stuff. Skull Shaker, Sentinel 9. I guess those are like DLC things. Ah, the gold case. Increased drop rate for pesetas. Oh, okay, cool. Get more money. Increased drop rate for gunpowder. I don't know what this game is going to be like. I'll take more money, though. Sure, why not? I don't know if it's going to be difficult to conserve ammunition or not. Although I gotta say, just playing the demo, I seem to burn through it kind of quick. Again, given how loose everything is. They're already coming after me? I still feel like it's so floaty, it's easy to like miss things. Trying to see here if there's something in there. Son of a bitch. Okay, so there are wells in the original game, and they're propped open like this, and you could shoot the prop to make the well get covered, and then there's like a gemstone or something in the top. So that was a waste of a bullet. But I was just seeing if it was like the original game. It isn't. Over here. A mossy. Sure sounds like zombies to me. I'm just getting flashbacks of knifing all my boxes. Now I gotta kick them. Alright. So like my number one, oh shit, good lord. My number one tactic usually in the original game was to shoot people in the legs, and then they would like stagger, and then you could go run up to them and melee them. You can still kind of do that, but you have to get a headshot on them, so slightly different. It's a little harder to shoot them in the head than it is to shoot them in the leg. I mean, the tactic is sound, but yeah, I don't know. Changing up my gameplay style. Oh shit, I forgot that bear trap was there. Take a lot of damage from that? Yeah, sorry, Leon. Red herb. Yeah. I get it. Just need to know how to move it. There you go. You still drop stuff on top of each other to merge them. So we could use the mouse wheel to cycle weapons, but they're also equipable via the numbers. Alright, here we go, village time. I discovered that skipping out on the binocular sequence actually gives you a leg up on this segment, where you can get a couple kills before, you know, they ever find out. But you also do miss the guy getting burned. And we can't miss that, I guess. This wasn't shown in the original. By the time you get here, the guy's already burnt to a crisp. And he's dead. What's so funny? Still's actually able to get a quick little kill on that lady. Nobody's seen me yet.
Here we go.
Oh shit. Gotta grab me fast. Also, my health went down awfully quick. Setting weapon short. Okay, I get it.
One down.
Might not be a good idea. God, they're really fast. I will say the good thing is when you do the melee attacks, if you could get them in a group like that, well, not like that because I didn't demonstrate that, but if you could get them into a group, then they will all kind of go down at once. Oh, what the hell? Okay, cool. What you doing just hanging out in there? Just hanging out in the closet. Sorry, cow.
Bill me for the repairs later.
Oh yeah, that was one of the things. Yeah, this Leon is very quippy. I think they wanted to try and capture the feel of, you know, action movie star Leon from the original 4. But he's a little bit much. Alright, this shit's starting to get real here. Get into the house. Oh, great, a chainsaw. No, say the line, Leon.
It's my lucky day.
Alright. Some resources, first aid spray down there. Okay, I thought that lamp would go up, but didn't.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit. Nope. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to knock the ladder down. Oh, come on. Okay, I gotta get used to that. I'm used to games like not slowing down the character when you reload. Okay. Ignore my bullets.
Keep coming.
Probably save these. Oh, Velvet Blue.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm about to die. Thank God the, oh God. Anyway, the attaché case pauses. Shit! Oh no, I think I'm dead. Can't even tell what's going on. Alright. Well, it didn't work out exactly as planned. You know, normally when you're jumping through things or jumping out of stuff, they typically kind of give you some iframes. Or, you know, like pause enemy actions. But in this particular circumstance, seems like they can knock you off of stuff.
Here we go.
Guy's still in the closet. Looks like there's random items. Oh shit. I'm really low on health. Anyway, the drops are randomized, so we're not gonna get the same thing. Cool John Wick stance there. Trying to squeeze by that guy. Sorry once again, cow.
For the repairs later.
Ugh. I'll get used to this combat system, but yeah, it is a little bit sluggish. I don't know if it's a difficulty setting or what, too, but it looks like these guys don't like stagger as much as they did while I was playing the demo. I don't think it happened with like every headshot I got, but you know, it was close enough. Oh, hey. If you take too long, the chainsaw guy just comes at you. Alright. Oh, nice. Get a close-up of his big, ugly face. Alright. Well, let's just go ahead and head on in. Already seen this. Don't need to see it again. Okay, that's interesting. We got a velvet blue. It's usually a treasure pickup, but actually don't know if it's gonna be worth it to push that.
Oh, nice. Let's see you climb this.
That wasn't a good idea. Oh, my knife's broken. Great. Well, off to a great start. I just need to see where it's at, basically. Oh my god. Use the knife too much now. Okay. Now these guys are all on my ass. I feel like with the original version, when I did the professional mode at the start too, the village was actually pretty damn hard. Oh! Okay, the grappling with these guys is annoying. Like, I can't even turn around to do shit.
You gotta be kidding me.
Look at this! Holy shit! I get I'm on a higher difficulty setting, but these guys do not let up. I cannot, like, stop and move or do anything. They catch up with me super, super quick. Just all over the place. Okay. Am I dead? Oh. Okay, thanks.
You're shitting me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be shitting me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like, enemies did not grab you this much. I think they grabbed you every once in a while, but... Okay, well, here goes the bell. Everybody stop. Yeah, there was no way. I didn't even think he even got a hit on the chainsaw man. It still didn't look that great. When I did the demo and they showed that close up of the mud puddle, it looked kind of raunchy. Still does. Alright. I can tell when I'm not wanted.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
I said the line. Doesn't quite have the same effect. Oh, and here we go. That was where the demo ended before. What's the matter, Leon? You got a headache?
Routes to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
Is there a windmill before? I don't remember there being a windmill. Oh, okay. Nothing for me to do. Is that a treasure chest? Okay, cool. Ornate necklace. It does look like... Alright, well, okay, thank you for explaining that to me. I was going to say, it does look like it has inserts. Look at those gems. They look like plastic toys. Maybe they'll look a little better when we have the full thing up. Also, what the hell is this? I noticed one over there while I was passing up some of the houses. There was a... I don't know. It looks like a sewers entrance. Whoa. Cool. I think first order of business is trying to find a knife or something. Well, hey, the good thing is, I think, just from the looks of all this, it seems like we could go back and collect some stuff. Which I feel like in the original, I might be wrong, but I think in the original, once the action sequence ended with the village, you could not go back and collect, you know, like the barrels or some of the drawers that you could open up maybe. I don't know. I think like the big stuff, like the weapons might have still been there, but I feel like when it came to like the breakable objects, those were no longer available. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that happened was at least a couple times during that game. There was a few things where, like, if you didn't get it while the action was going on, you just missed it entirely. Oh yeah, that requires a key, I guess. Well, it's an exciting sequence. A lot of things happen. It definitely, oh, poor cow. Definitely mixes things up a bit with the people bursting out of the closets and people coming at you from every which angle. I get that the gameplay mechanics have evolved since the original, but boy, does it seem like they throw a lot at you. And I don't think that's just a difficulty thing either. I mean, it could be. Maybe it's just because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty setting that they throw that many people at you and everybody's coming out of every which way. But I feel like even with the demo, which I would have to assume just does, you know, like standard difficulty, that, you know, they were throwing the exact same amount of people at me. There was all those twists and turns going on. So it gets pretty damn hectic. If the whole game's gonna be like that, oh boy. Could be in for a rough ride. But anyway, outside of these buildings up here, I think that is probably it. I don't know that there's going to be anything else to collect. Used to be that there was... I think there were some bear traps over there at some point, but that might have been after you get Ashley. Oh, Ruby. Sorry, hold on, I'm getting a message here. Alrighty. Oh, I think that was just some wind dust clipping through. Got a decent amount of handgun ammunition, I guess that's good. No, I no longer have a knife. Oh yeah, no loading screen, huh?
There it is.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember a windmill, but alright. Well, so far so good. Old Los Illuminados rug. Bunch of traps and handmade effigies. Is this the farm area? Yes, it is, yeah. You know, there might have been a windmill. I don't think they ever called attention to it, though. Here's another goddamn well. And it's braced up, just like the original one was, but I don't see any shining gemstones up top, so I'm not even going to bother, because it's probably not going to work. Cow's not going to attack me, is it? Here's a blue emblem. He's got a knife it on. Big old pile of rotten corpses. Okay, wasn't what I expected to do, but alright, that works. Can I not do any melee, like, no, just, like, baseline attack? Sorry to have disturbed you, pigs. Boy, that sucks. I hate that you can't, like, knife, I mean, well, no, you can use the knife. You can use the knife when you have one, while they're down. I remember doing that in the demo. You can pull it out and swipe it like normal, but it degrades. And, you know, when you use the knife to get villagers off you, which they are awfully grabby in this game, yeah, it cuts it down by, like, I don't know, what, a fifth? How many times did we use it? There's a cow. Keep hearing these heavy footsteps. I think it's just the pig. Keep thinking one of the villagers are coming up to me. Oop. My camera spied out another emblem. Looks like you can only get it from the window over here. Oh, pearl pendant. That's interesting. Oh, it almost landed in the goop. Oh, I see. All right. Well, slightly different than the well. Well, I was lucky. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could still fish it out, but it would just be like the original game where it ends up being filthy or something and worthless. Not worthless, but worth less. I think there was an emblem that was up on a windmill. The windmill wasn't nearly that big in the original, so maybe it's like behind that or something. I don't know. Somebody's murmuring over here. Get me in there.
It's locked.
Never mind. Oh, we got another egg. Don't mind if I do. Wonder if I could throw it. Can I equip that? Bet your ass I can. main barn doors are completely locked. This looks like it's right out of Resident Evil Village. Now, I know that they're going to be reusing some assets, that goes without saying, but that looks like it's lifted directly from. That's right, I'm out here. Well, whatever they're doing in there, don't seem to be able to stop them. Oh, maybe we need to go in the windmill now? That's interesting. Blue request notes can take note. You can take on tasks by collecting blue request notes posted around different areas. View requests you've taken in the files menu. Destroy the blue medallions. For the love of God, will somebody please get rid of the blue medallions? Those religious lunatics left hanging around. Oh, okay. So this isn't set up by the merchant. Request, destroy all blue medallions. Area farm, reward, spinal, ×3. Who the hell's gonna reward me? Also, that's a shame because we don't get, like, the best gun in the game right off the bat anymore. It doesn't seem to be offered as a prize. I'm just missing the one blue emblem, so I've got no clue where that is. And the only thing is now with all these updated, brand new, shiny visuals, it's a lot harder to see where things are. You know what, I can... Oh, can't do it like that, I guess. Craft. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Shotgun shells. I definitely need more of those. I'm gonna try to not be too anal with the, son of a bitch. Looks like it can be repaired. Right. The weapon, or the shop will be able to repair that for us. I'm gonna try to not be too anal about, the attaché case, but maybe just this first time around so we can have some semblance of organization. And then after that, I swear, it's not going to be a problem. It's good enough to me. Actually thinking about it. Nope, alright. Used to be that the marker would automatically start off. A bomb? Anyway, it would automatically start off on the top, so usually better to have the health item up there because you can just click one down and get them. Okay. Don't worry about that. Yeah, it is a bomb. Getting started with this early. The tripwire bombs didn't start off until... Boy, when was that? When you first meet Lewis?
A little rough, don't you think?
I'm gonna miss Reno Romano. I don't even know who the new guy is that voices Lewis, but it's not gonna be him. The hell is all this?
Gotta fix everything myself.
Guess so. It's like a Tomb Raider puzzle. Damn. The running knee. Huh. Good thing I came back for that. Shotgun shells just lying there. What was out here? Nothing? You know I'm going to be checking every nook and cranny to get that last emblem. A flagon. Don't know what that is. It looks like some kind of pitcher. Looks like it almost might be breakable, but I don't think it is. Not gonna waste a bullet. I don't like the sound of that. I'm gonna waste the bullet there because I feel like something is gonna burst through there in a second. Oh, I might have been able to jump out that window. Kitchen knife. Okay. Got a wooden cog. Yep, sounds like a big guy.
God damn.
Evade. Holy shit. What the hell is this? Man's got a cow head. Dead? Cool. Good thing is that when those guys charge at you, it looks like you don't need to hit them in the head to stop them. Shit. I was like, that's not gonna hit me. It hit me. A little faster, Leon. A little more urgency with that. What's up, Krynick? How you doing? Getting a knot in my stomach. I'm nervous with the new enemy types. I don't remember there being, you know, he almost operated like an executioner. Yeah. Well, those are the ones I feel like anybody would be interested in. I mean, I was just streaming, what did we finish earlier tonight? The Yakuza, the original one off the PS2. So, I mean, I do other things, but I thought people might be interested in a remake. But yeah, Dead Space was a couple months ago. Now here we are with the other one. I'm sure there's going to be more where that came from. I haven't really gotten into it all that much, so I don't know that I can make too many comments. I've already kind of talked about what I've like and don't like so far, but the controls are kind of the weirdest thing. It's like, I feel with the original game, it's so tight and precise, and then with this one, everything feels so loose and floaty. It's going to take some getting used to. I want to say I don't like it, but at the same time, I don't want to say that because, you know, I might get used to it and then it'd be perfectly fine. But so far, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just the simplicity of the original one, but it feels like it controls better. Alright, let's see what this does. Should have seen that coming. Well, it seems like we're moving on to the next section. I still haven't seen that last emblem. Now, in the original game, it was kind of like way off in the distance to a point where you couldn't like physically reach it from the map. So I wonder if that's the same thing here. I was thinking it might be on the windmill still. I mean, the windmill's grown considerably. Maybe we could turn back and see it or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's hanging off of one of these things from behind. Loose and free, yeah. Leon's all loose and free now. Oh, shit, that cow scared me. I'm like, what? I missed one? Let me take a quick look back here, because this was, like, a fairly inaccessible spot. Don't think... It doesn't look like there's anything up here, though. Alright, then. Excuse me. Innovation is dead. Do you remember Thing? We made Thing again. Yeah, that's the new business model. It sells. Nostalgia, remakes, anything that anybody had ever had experienced at some point in the past. You bring that back, people are going to be all over it. They're like, I remember that. I want to do that again, but have it look better. Boy, I just played for October. Usually during October, I do a bunch of horror games on stream. I just played Resident Evil 4 HD Project Edition. Beautiful, beautiful. Very fun to play. Still feels great. PC controls. You can make little adjustments here and there. They added some stuff. But that was a really fun playthrough. And then it's like I'm playing this and I'm already complaining about it. But, you know, it's not terrible. I like to give things a chance. And like I said, when it comes to remakes, I just like to see what they do. Like the differences. So far, I mean, it looks nice. It's a nice looking game. It does look very similar to Village, which also is a nice looking game. But yeah, you could definitely, I bet if somebody went through with a fine-tooth comb, they'd be able to see all of the reused assets, and it's probably a lot. I feel like we're gonna miss this emblem, and that sucks. But I've got no clue where it is. Maybe I can look down off the bridge. I mean, I'm not even gonna gun for it anymore, so I kind of don't mind. I guess having the money might be nice, but you know, if I'm not getting the Red 9, or no, it was the what's the Blacktail, or I forget what, the Punisher. It was, whatever gun you get. If I'm not even getting that, then I don't really care. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Twitch and the ads. And lately, my U-Block has not been able to counteract Twitch's ads. I've updated, I've looked for different scripts, I've checked out a number of things. I can't seem to, like, stop them. Ew. Dead cow cart. It was the Punisher. Okay, Blacktail was the worst. Blacktail was the first one you get. I don't remember all the names. But Blacktail was like the first gun you get. Yeah, that one wasn't that great. Punisher was pretty good right off the bat, though. With its Lago, like, ability to shoot through multiple enemies. Yeah, they made it different enough, so, you know. You liked the old Thing. You might not like the new Thing. Do I want to go to the lake right now? I feel like maybe no. So, holy shit, we got a lot of these, didn't we? Nope. Yeah, had the magazine capacity, the rate of fire, but at the end of the day, I feel like it was usually better just to have the stopping power or the higher damage output. What the hell is this tram thing? Seems too early for, like, the actual tram thing. Good, more gunpowder. I feel like I should be looking back here. I know it's not the most interesting thing, but it really does bug me when I, like, shoot 4 out of 5 emblems and then I can't find the last one. Not seeing anything blue. Oh no, the Red 9 was the best gun. I think with the last stream I did of Resident Evil 4, I ended up like selling everything and putting it all in the Red 9. And then like had one RPG on hand, and then that was all you needed. Although I will say the fully upgraded, what was it? The final shotgun. I forget what they called it, but God, it had a huge capacity. Whoa, shit. Whoa. Okay, very cool, guys. Somebody coming after me from behind? Oh, you know what? I bet. Okay, shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna say it's either the door up here or they have an additional path. The door up here did not open up. Striker, that's what it was. They're not gonna come after me? Okay. It's easy enough. What? They're already disintegrating. Oh, they're throwing from over there. Jesus. Can I jump up here? Guess not. Alright. Well, maybe the door opened up. Should have gone a little further. Nope. Can I just step over the rubble then? I am confused. Oh, does he actually equip the kitchen knife? Oh, that's funny. Just use it as it uses it in the meantime. Shut up. And I hate how flighty the critical shot is. Even in Resident Evil 2, I feel like it was a little bit more stable. Okay. Whoa! Physics. Absolutely, that's the biggest thing I hate so far, is the weapon degradation on the knife. Worst decision ever. I know they did it with, you know, I mean, maybe you could blame, well, no, because they added the knives, kind of. No, they didn't actually, thinking about it. In the original Resident Evil, you still had a knife. You could use it to, like, cut enemies. It wasn't very effective, but still. But in the original Resident Evil remake, they made knives into a one-time use kind of item. You wanted to stop a zombie that was grabbing you, but it's like, you don't need to carry that on. Especially when it's like Leon's go-to weapon. A little bit of advice. Next time, try using knives. Better for close encounters. But anyway. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's frustrating. I used it all of like 3 times. And then I think it just completely broke on me. We found a kitchen knife, but hasn't been the greatest thing. Okay, I guess we can't go that way, so... Oh wait, no, I was thinking we should go to the lake, but that was the way to the lake. Well, then where the hell am I supposed to go? There's like no other route. Am I missing something? What's going on here? It's like this game is not very... there's not a whole lot of variety. Oh, there's a path I missed. Wow. Alright. Too dense. Too much foliage. I'll blame it on the new visuals. Son of a bitch. I feel like the animations are kind of a hindrance too. I think that might be what makes this game feel so floaty. But like his Leon, sometimes when you're starting to run, even when you're like mid-run, it's like this slight little jog. I need you to go a little bit faster. It almost feels like he slows down at some points. Get your flashlight out. Get your flashlight out, Leon. L? No? Okay. Great time to use the flashlight. Oh, bats. I can't shoot the bats? You're kidding me. Feel like I got ripped off here. Where are we? Are we on our way to meet Lewis? Ah. It's in the middle of an animation. You can't hurt me. I guess the dynamite throwers are still here. Okay, yeah, so we're pretty close to Lewis then, I'm assuming. If it works out the same. This is gonna be a lot harder to hit the dynamite out of their hands, if it's even possible. Goddamn reload animation takes so long. Huh, okay, that wasn't that hard. Yeah. Oh, hey. Actually worked.
Damn it.
Whoa. Wait, what? Oh, what? Are you alive? Getting started with the parasites early, I think. Man, the rate of fire on that gun sucks. The blacktail wasn't that bad. Okay, this guy's just ignoring my bullets. Good lord, was there this many enemies before? Stop it. All right. Oh, thanks. Too busy looking in the air. See, I hear one of them tripwire bombs again. Oh, there it is. Coming to see me? Someone coming through here? Or are they coming from behind? Which way are they gonna go? Oh, nope, they're chucking dynamite again. Somehow that didn't trip off the bomb. Broke the barrel, though. Ooh! It sounds like she's moving. I don't know if I should go in or not. Like, I kind of want to lure them over so they could hit the tripwire. But I get the feeling like that's not going to happen. Used to be some bear traps and stuff around here, too, so I want to kind of be careful about that. Oh, whoa! Yeah, no shit, they're getting warmer. They're getting a fix on me. shit. Okay. Did I get hit? I don't know if that was a bear trap or what. Oh, she's up there. I'm like, where is this woman? Cool. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, okay. Guess we are near the lake. Oh no. Still with the dynamite? Also, it doesn't look like the bear traps actually do any damage to you. It's just a mild inconvenience. Well, I'm trying to check the ground, but I'm also like looking ahead to see if there's anything. I see it over there. Also, welcome back, Clark. Too many like rocks and things. Oh shit. Cool. Glad that still works. It still detonates even when it's not lit. I don't, wonder if shooting the water does anything this time around. A small jump scare trap. Basically. Yeah, I don't remember Lewis being so close to the lake. Actually, I'm hesitant about shooting the lake, because, if I end up dying, I don't know where it's gonna put me. I don't know if there's gonna be, like, checkpoints, like usual, or if because we're on hardcore mode, that it's gonna go to the last, save point. Let me see if there's a typewriter. Just a bullet on that, because I don't trust that I'm not going to be able to get past it. Well, yeah, let's see if there's a typewriter inside the house where they're keeping him. And then, if there is, then we can save. And then I can try shooting the water and seeing if it still does the thing. Also, I'm still looking out for that stupid emblem. I don't think it's going to be out here, though. Just knife it. Oh, yeah, wait. Yep. Yep. Can't do that anymore. Well, I could if I did have a knife, but it would still degrade the weapon. Son of a bitch! They put him in the best spots. It's alright, Leon. You still got another foot. The hell is that noise? I don't trust the ground anywhere now. Oh. Huh. It's a little Salazar toy. Interesting. Hole down there for some unknown purpose. Well, this is a weird clash of areas. I feel like they tightened things up here to eliminate the walk down to the lake for whatever reason, but yeah, I guess that's alright. Because originally, to get down to the lake, you needed to, like, be near the church. So it was still a ways you had to walk. Okay, still don't know what those do. Damn it. Finding all these locked cabinets. And I haven't seen a key yet. I feel like that's awfully close. Alright, whatever. Wait, hold up. There we go. Some handsome looking lads. No comment on them though, I guess.
What's that noise?
I don't know, why don't we go find out? That hole down there is a glory hole? Boy, you have to get awfully low to get down to that. There's, okay, that's different. I was gonna say, there is no typewriter. Mind if I shoot your ass? If this was the original game, I'd just go up to him and knife him a few times, but it isn't, so I can't. Hey, what's up, Hammer? Thank you for the follow. Good to see you. I don't think you've been here before. Lewis, you down there? You would have been in that closet if it was the original. And that closet would have been on the other side of the room. But anyway, yeah, it doesn't look like there's a typewriter, so I really wanted to go shoot the water, but I don't think it's in my best interest to do that. Oh well. If I can come back to it, I will. Gotta come back here anyway, right? More than likely. Oh look, he finally pulls out the flashlight. What the hell? Oh. I'm like, what is that? Is that you, Lewis? What are you doing in there?
A little rough, don't you think?
That hurts, you know? Seemed like you really
What?
wanted to talk. How observant, senor.
That's not the
Now,
line.
Say, you got a smoke?
You know, those things will kill you.
Oh, well, maybe just untie me then, huh?
Wiggle your way out of there.
This guy.
Who are you? Stop.
Hey, he's got a hat. Nice hat. Otherwise, he looks the same.
The big cheese.
So soon?
The big cheese.
Chapter end. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Shift for typewriter. Don't mind if I do. I guess I'll save in a new slot in case I want to go back to that one. See, it makes more sense now. Coat and the hat. Cool fit. I like the hat. Yeah, the coat's negligible, but I like his new hat. He still pretty much looks the same though. And he had like one of his eyes was already bulging out. How did I do? Mission underway. Wait, completion points can be used to purchase items and extra content shop via the bonus menu. Oh, okay. Well, at least there's stuff to unlock. That's nice. Novice fighter. Perform a melee attack. I think they got the point. Perform a follow-up attack with a knife. Covert basics. Perform a stealth kill. Oh, I wasn't even aware that I was doing stealth kills. And complete chapter 1. Cool. CPU earned from completing challenges can be used to purchase items with extra. Yes, we already got that. Okay. So far, so good, I guess. Not really a ranking. I'd rather not be ranked anyway. That's fine. Yeah, you think that they'd want to try to go away from CP, but I don't know.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Industry standard now, I guess. Also, I don't like the way Sadler sounds. He doesn't sound as, he doesn't ooze the sarcasm.
Hey, Yankee.
Just sounds old.
Leon.
Quiet type, eh?
What the hell is this contraption? Is this JoJo?
Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh? Hey, stop it. You move, I move. And I'm beat up enough as it is.
Yankee.
I can see you're thinking. Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh? I guess you're here looking for someone. One more guess. Maybe some missing señorita?
Young girl. Talk. Now.
All right. See, heard chatter about moving a señorita.
Moving her.
Well, he didn't do the psychic power thing.
But later,
It's killing me.
saw some men dragging someone to the old church.
It's like a lot of the lines are almost there, but then they don't do it.
Not healthy.
Oh, okay. Okay. There he is. I liked it when he just like put his foot on his crotch and then the guy just completely flipped over and broke his neck. Now we have this weird chain thing. Feel like they took okay, I'll talk after the
We're not
cutscene.
done here.
Later, amigo.
Well, at least they gave you the key. See ya, Lewis. Okay, so from
I took my gear.
the demo, and then even like with the earlier gameplay that I was doing, when you're in the village and stuff, you could chuck. You're shooting people in the face, and I don't know. I can't even think of a line that he said, but he chucks a grenade at him, and he's like, "Present for you," and then he's kicking a ladder, and he's saying some stupid quip. It's like when I played the demo, I felt like they were trying too hard to like insert quips and camp into the game unnaturally. But then like during the cutscenes and like all the dialogue, it's like they want to treat it seriously. I don't know. It's weird.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it
She
from
didn't know how to
his
respond to
dad.
that.
Said his name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
We'll call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1.
See, they're trying to like add in like these weird quips, and like it doesn't match Leon's current character, and then it doesn't match like the tone that proceeded in the like cutscenes that just happened a minute ago. Probably due in for confession anyway. The dialogue is a little awkward. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little weird sometimes. They're trying to be like super covert and cool, even though everybody knows what Leon's here for. But he still has to use his like Condor and Baby Eagle code names and all that, as if no one knew what he was here for, and what he's doing, and why they're here and what they have. I don't know what all the secrecies about Leon. You don't need to be so private. Oh, good. We got a kitchen knife. Knife attacks. You can perform wide sweeping slash attacks with the left mouse button. You can also deliver quick stab attacks with the left mouse button while holding space button. You know the bad thing about that? It degrades the knife. That's why I don't do it. But do I actually have to fight people? Oh wait, hold up. Bet you we could sneak up on this guy. Stealth kills. If you sneak behind an enemy when you have a knife, you can take them out with a single move without making any noise. Yeah, you know the bad thing? It degrades the knife. This makes this entire experience frustrating when I have a weapon that I can't use very often. Wait, why are we already here? Whoa. We like skipped through a load of shit. Oh, hi. Parrying. When you have a knife, you can parry attacks with the space button when the prompt appears in the bottom right corner of the screen. What the hell? Okay. What's the prompt? Bottom. Oh, I see it. Okay. It's, well, I guess sort of. I was expecting something a little bit further down, but it's like when the knife, it's over the knife. You can successfully parry if you press it before the prompt appears, time right, and the enemy will be staggered. Okay. Let's see what you got. Even parrying degrades the knife. This is the worst mechanic ever. Alright, well, at least we got another knife. Still sucks, though. God damn it. There's even bear traps in here. Hold up. Oh, well, okay. Well, it looks like we can activate the bear traps without degrading the knife. Meeting your ex this Monday for coffee. How do you think that's gonna go over? You guys on good terms, or? I mean, I'm assuming you probably would be if you're meeting, but you know, sometimes parties can meet for circumstances that are not always the most favorable. I got some ammo. Semi-okay terms. Alright. Yeah, I hope things go good for you. There's a fat fucking rat. Look at that thing. Where's my other knife? I was getting all excited because I thought we were going to see the merchant, but not quite yet. Maybe after we get out of this thing. Wait, what the hell? No, what? Get me through this.
It's locked.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean I gotta run all the way back over there? Ooh. Alright, hold up. I bet you could. Give me a sec. You better run fast, Leon. Yeah, there you go. Oh, sweet. Any words of wisdom?
I'll be taking these back.
Yeah, you do that. Let me think. Not really, because I don't think I've been in a situation like that before. But I will say, when meeting with people that you're not on the best of terms with, it's best to keep things. Don't be standoffish. Don't be challenging. You don't have to be overly cordial, but at the same time, try to get to the point and don't dilly-dally with whatever you're going to be talking about. I don't know what the purpose of your meeting is, but, you know. being to the point without necessarily being curt, I think, is the key. Oh, there he is.
Over here, stranger.
Oh. Voice change. Oh, yeah, stranger.
Let's do some business then, eh?
Yeah, alright. Merchant tip. Get rich quick. How are the requests coming along? Did you know that you can trade the spinels you receive as a reward for valuable goods that can't be bought otherwise? Oh, it's a trade and barter system. You got loads of useful items, but I recommend you pick up a treasure map the most, even though I apparently got one via some kind of DLC deal. These map details detail the locations of the cult's cherished hidden treasures. Took me and the lads a lot of time to find them. With these maps handy, you'll never be skint again. Sure, they may have to venture into some dangerous areas to get them, but you can handle that, right? Bet your ass I can. Hold on, let me say before I make any ill-informed decisions. Rifle ammunition. Interesting. Get rid of the rats that have taken up in the factory. We don't know if they're carrying any diseases, but we'd rather not find out. Oh, well, I at least saw one of them. Exterminate all the rats. Abandoned factory. There's 3.
Welcome.
Welcome. Trading with the merchant. Weapons, items can be bought or sold to the merchant using, how do you say that? Pesitas? You can also upgrade or repair your weapons and equipment. Merchant requests. To complete a task, receive from blue request note. You can claim the reward by talking to the merchant.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Really elongated that. We can...
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway. Can we upgrade? I guess we can upgrade the durability a bit. But if we just repair it, I mean... I don't know. Upgrades with the guns right away. That's kind of cool, I guess. Used key items that no longer serve a purpose can be sold to the merchant. Oh, okay.
Do you much good in the grave?
Interesting. This guy's accent isn't as thick. Or maybe it's as thick, but he doesn't sound as gruff. Okay, those are ones where I can combine. I don't know. Round cut crimson gemstone can be inserted into hidden treasures. Okay. At least now I know how that works. Oh yeah, my DLC weapons. I'll just sell what I got. Select.
Thank you.
Okay, this is the stuff for the spinels. Oh, the Punisher takes 5.
Killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
I didn't ask. No shit, no space for the rifle.
Bang for your buck, I guarantee it.
The merchant sure is talkative.
A bit more space never hurt anyone. Perfect size for you, stranger.
I still don't have space for the rifle? Jesus. Bolt thrower. Wait, buy this and get the scope for free, limited time only.
Or your life. Easy choice, mate.
Alright. Well. Yeah, I guess it is kind of tight, isn't it?
Rubbish,
Man, I got a shitload of herbs.
The price, well, that's our choice to make.
Why do you talk so much? So you can keep that. You want an egg? May I offer you an egg in this trying time?
Will it come back anytime?
Alright, I'm gonna take a peek in here real quick. Can I talk to the merchant again? You want to hear the voice? He sounds horrible. Also, to catch up, speaking to or seeing each other after not seeing each other for 5 months. It was a bit of a break. I mean, you know, most people, I think, would probably not even look back, but I mean, I don't know if you're Just kind of testing the waters, or just seeing how. I guess you said that you're just checking up on each other, so. I mean, that's nice, though. It's nice to go back and check up, see how they're doing. Shit, there it is. Bastard. Yeah, the merchant doesn't sound great. Also, he talks a lot. You play the OG, so you wouldn't know. The original game is a fantastic game. I do recommend giving it a try at some point. Especially if you can get the PC Steam Edition and then do the HD project. You'll have to find that from an external source. They do have a website, but it is a glorious rewording of the original game. It's probably the best, I don't even know what you call it, just like a mod that I've ever seen personally. Okay, so let me see here. The rifle got to be like pretty damn big. I don't know how much space it would take. It, you know, it would be nice if I could like preview the size of it so I know what I need to clear up, but you know, I guess it's asking too much.
Took care of a request, did ya? Good stuff, stranger. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Ex-girlfriend, not ex-wife. Yeah, still. I think the sentiment still applies.
Wish your enemies sweet dreams from afar, with a bullet straight through their heads. Go on, take this as well, free of charge.
Kind of sounds like John DiMaggio. Okay.
Stranger.
That's not that big.
All
Bastard.
my wares are in tip-top shape, I assure you.
Okay. Now, what's it take to tune up some of this shit? How much is that going to cost me? So I know
If you
what
want
I'm in
a
for.
fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
Yeah, I'll do it eventually.
Anything else I can help you with?
Trade. Guess not.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Well,
I don't think it's funny.
alright. Let me see. Oh, this, weapon system's gonna take some getting used to. Oh, no. Okay, where do I want you? Actually, the regular grenades, I feel like that should be next to the flash. Alright, that makes a little more sense to me right now. Oh yeah, this thing. But we don't have to fight through like 1,000 people to get to it. I guess we did that already. I wonder if there's going to be like shortcuts or a fast travel. You know what? Maybe that's what those like sewer looking things are. But I wonder if there's going to be like some sort of fast travel because it seems like a lot of effort to get back to the village. I do want to go back and do that medallion quest. I want to find it. I just don't want to really do it on stream because I don't want to like waste time checking every single crevice to make sure I didn't miss out on something. Oh no. I thought I had the scope. You stay back. Where's the scope? Where's my goddamn scope? Hey, hold up. No. Parts? Oh, there you go. Okay, why does it lag when you... It's like a little bit of a stutter when you pull it up. Okay, and you can't zoom. I mean, that makes sense, but still. It's relatively stable, that's nice. Well, I hear people. Just don't see them. Dated for about 5 years. 3 of those in secret. Person liking. That's a shame. Both 19. Well, I mean, that is a long time. But, though. Why are these so... I think you need to fix your roof a little bit more. Maybe it's just that windy. But anyway, yeah, that's a shame about the parents, but, it is a long time to be dating someone. Oh, there's an alt. I don't like alt key. That didn't take off your head, huh? Guess the rifle needs a little bit of work.
All right.
Oh. Guess you guys aren't going to do anything about that, huh? Oh, shit. Pulled the command key. It just, like, pulled up my taskbar for a second. Let's see. Are they finally coming after me? We got some vocals on the track. I mean, the music's kicking up, but I don't see anybody coming after me. Maybe they want to, but they can't. Might be about as much fun as we can have the rifle right now. God, these really do go up there, though. Jesus. Oh, well, if that's the case, I can understand that. Especially if you're trying to date in secret and everything. Shame it had to be that way, but, you know. Sometimes stuff just doesn't work out.
They keep coming.
Stop them. Cool. Waste of a barrel. Oh shit. I didn't. Oh no. I heard the dynamite and I'm like, where's that coming from? I did not realize that it was right under me. Yeah, it really do be like that sometimes. Unfortunately, it does. But those are kind of circumstances in life that you can't always help. Well, alright. At least I know kind of where these guys are at. But, boy, it really does open up the floodgates. And this woman has, like, a head of steel.
All right.
I feel like I got more people the first time around. I don't see anybody. Once I drop down here, I can't get back up. I don't think I could open up that door either. It looks like there's this lever system there, but I feel like that maybe only opens up with a switch or something. Alright, well, it looks like it's going to be Village 2. Oh, boy. Shit. Ow. Okay. Was I that low on health? Holy shit. I like how Leon was screaming, but his face didn't exactly emote all that much. He just seemed mildly disturbed. The old Saints Row games. So I played the original and I played 2. Oh, I guess I am pretty low on health. But despite the fact that I think I own 3 and 4, I'm pretty sure I got those as like a giveaway or something, either on Steam or on GOG, but I have not played those or any future ones that came out after that. I hear a lot of good things about 3, I think. But it takes me a while to get to games. I do like to visit old franchises. But a lot of times I relegate a lot of my game playing to streaming. Just because it's, you know, I don't have a whole lot of time to begin with, so I might as well stream it if I can. But yeah, it takes some time. Of the unique weapons, the character customization. Yeah, the character customizations were pretty cool for the time. I feel like I got a lot of games have caught up to that at this point, but it was pretty neat. And yeah, lots of unique weapons just from the couple that I played. Probably a bad idea to get into a building. Oh wait, can't even do that. See ya, old guy. Glad that took away like half the durability of my knife. Oh my god. I'm surprised that woman didn't grab me as soon as I was rolling back up. Jesus, they really had me pegged on that ladder there. Shit, I shot that out of the air. That did not work out. Could have been worse, but could have been better. Ah! I can't catch a break here.
They keep coming.
Everybody's throwing shit at me. Everyone's trying to grab me. Everyone's throwing dynamite at me. I'm having regrets about doing the hardcore setting. At least with the original Resident Evil 4, I feel like they weren't throwing like these torrents of enemies at you. It was a little bit more sparse, easier to kind of work with. And even though things can get hectic, you still had like room to breathe a little bit. With this game, it's like they just keep piling enemies on top of enemies on top of enemies. Like Leon keeps saying, "Give me a break," and it's like, yeah, I feel the same goddamn way. I feel like you know, they don't let up really. So we'll tag this guy from over here. See if we can do that again. Shot. Oh, hit the barrier that time. Saints Row 3 was probably the best. Well, 4 was batshit insanity. Yeah, like I said, I think 3 was the one that I hear a lot of good things about, so I don't know if I were to... I don't think I would need to replay the first 2. Although I remember the second one being pretty good, but I don't think I would need to replay those unless I was, you know, like doing it on stream like I sometimes do. Or I'd play through a series. But if I were to just start with a game, I feel like I would probably just do 3. Because, 1, I've never played it, 2, I hear a lot of good things about it, so. Don't know that I've heard too much about 4, but say that it's just like insanity. I mean, those games were already starting to get kind of crazy, I feel. And eventually they just, like, go off the wall. Love it when they could just, like, plow right through a shotgun blast.
Next.
Oh god, there's a lot of them. Can't even jump down. There we go. The other good thing about, like, the original game is that you have time to, like, actually pick up items and look at stuff. I feel like I'm just, like, running around and on the fly grabbing shit without knowing what any of it is. Let's see what you said here. Here's something about a dildo baseball bat. Okay. Saints Row 3 is still the most unique weapon I've ever seen. Right after the dubstep gun, Saints Row 4. Oh, I've seen a lot of people try to replicate that. X being right after, not right after. Yeah, I mean, a dildo bat. Pretty damn big. There was the dildo in San Andreas, but I don't think it was all that big. Me through there. Do it that way, but that works too. Feeling like the shotgun is a bit of a necessity at this point, because I need that stopping power. I need to be able to get through these guys fairly quickly. What the hell did you come from? Shit. Nuts. Okay, great. Oh yeah. Cool. Just breaking all my knives. If you go back and you watch my playthrough of Resident Evil 4 HD project from last year, I think what I had done was I had started at the house where you... small key, cool. Started at the house where you get, where you meet the merchant, and I had picked off a number of people with the rifle, and then from there, I kind of just got them to follow me. Hexagon emblem. And then they'd follow me up into the house area, and then I'd just be able to pick them off fairly easily from there. It's all very systematic, you know, you can kind of like lure people around. With this, it's like, it's so hectic. Shit.
Next. Come on.
I don't know where that dynamite is. like it's so hectic. I have to like go into the menu to switch weapons out because I don't feel like I'd be able to do it on the fly proficiently enough. This guy up top throwing dynamite at me. Sir, you need to stop. Just like run and gun in the COD series. Yeah, I mean, a little bit. Even with Call of Duty, I feel like it takes enough of a break and enemies will like stop and try to, you know, protect themselves and other things. Shit. I thought that was under me. I didn't know that it was like on the same level. Very cool. That just took off. Oh no! Oh no! I thought that was a different guy because he fell from the top.
I'm out.
No, you're not. Still got a little something in here. I didn't know that I was shooting the guy with the dynamite and then I would hit the dynamite and the dynamite would explode. That was horrible. Come on, Leon. Get through. Oh no. No church bell to save me here either. Oh, come on. What the hell's with these guys? Get out of here. Go away. No one wants you here. Kind of hoping with the dynamite guys that they just end up killing the other people that are sort of in my vicinity. Since they're like sort of tossing them in my direction, but if I'm quick enough, I could sort of leave them in the trail behind me and they'll sort of pick it up as they come along. Yeah, old Joseph there. Oh, wait, what? Sweet. I think that lever right there is how we get the doors open, so if I needed to go back, if I could find an opportunity to manipulate that, I think that's how you do it, but yeah, finding the opportunity, that's the tricky part. It looks like they're thinning out, though. I do think they're thinning out. Oh. Some flags scared me. Nice jumpsuit. All right. Oh. You lost? Great, me too.
Out of the way.
Yeah, you tell her. That Leon? What the hell was that? Turned into Duke Nukem all of a sudden. What a mess. Sounds like there's more than this guy here. think that might have been everybody. Maybe. That was an ass load of people. I mean, there was in the original too, but holy shit. Alright. Oh, yeah. I actually figured it was going to be like a tapping sequence. Alright, well, you know what I gotta do? I gotta... Oh, shit. Okay. That did not make any sense whatsoever, but that works. Like she was aiming to fall off the ledge. But... yeah, I hear dynamite. I definitely don't want to be near another stick again, but I have no clue where she's at. I heard her. Oh, there she is. There you go. Alright, I'm just gonna need to go through here and do some cleanup. Okay, never mind. We'll go through there. Let's go through the window again. That was rough. Oh, that locker doesn't open up? Here, I kept passing it up a couple times, thinking I could open it up again, or open it up when I passed it up. After doing the one to the right there, but nope. It is just completely inaccessible. I see that there's scaffolding and stuff up here, but I guess I can't get up there. There's like so much junk and shit around here, it's hard to kind of tell what I'm looking at, if there's anything that might be pick-upable. I guess that's why they mark everything in yellow that you can interact with. Just in case you forget. Oh, hey, yellow herb. I don't hear Duke Nukem mention anymore. Just being lost to time. Well, his last entry is best forgotten anyway. Unless they made something after Forever that I'm not aware of. But boy, that was a bit of a misstep. So I'm sure Duke will come back eventually. I'm a little surprised nobody's trying to do like a remastered or remake version of some of the original games yet. Still trying it with Serious Sam. Wait. Oh. Yeah? Oh, it turns into a crank. That's interesting.
Oh, nothing but the finest ways.
Finest ways. Sounds a little too Weasley. Original Merchant was a lot more gruff. What are you buying? What are you selling?
Welcome. What can I interest you in? A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
Thanks. Is that a comment on me personally? I don't even know if I want to repair this stupid knife. I'll do it, but yeah, I wanted to see is like, can I upgrade it at all? So we can upgrade the durability.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
Yeah. I do think I want to see if I could get the couple more spinels. Maybe wait until I go back to the village and
if you want a fighting chance,
get the last blue medallion there so that I could swap out this thing, the SG-09, for the Punisher.
We'll come back anytime.
So I'm going to hold off on doing any upgrades with the handgun for right now. And I think just like with the rifle and the shotgun, it's probably just going to be a little bit too much money for me. Inlaid gemstones. Does it matter which one I do? Guess not. Oh, it does. Ew. So if I put 2 sapphires in there, then it'd be worth an additional 4,000. So would my best bet just be wait until I get like the topaz or something, or? Huh. That's a weird system for this. He sounds so flat now. Yeah, he doesn't have the gruffness. There's not as much. The voice doesn't sound as rich as it does in the original game. He does talk a lot, though. He's a bit of a talker. Sort of wish he kind of toned down on the vocals there. Well, I mean, the other thing too is that it seems like there are not. Well, actually, I guess I don't know, but it seems like there's not any fixed gem locations. At least it seems to me like they're all random. And I could try to get rid of 2 rubies, and it's a duo bonus. 2 colors bonus, 1.1. Duos bonus is 1.2. I don't want to have to think about where I put my gemstones and everything. I'd rather really just, set it and forget it.
Welcome.
It was an old tagline for an infomercial pressure cooker.
A deal well struck. Will that be all? Don't get yourself killed now.
Trying to think if there's anything back there that I need, but I don't think so. The hell is this? It's like I'm trying to, like, everything's been in reverse. So, like, the industrial little area came before this, when in the original game it would have come after. And then after the industrial area, I'm trying to think of what there was. I think it might have been, I think it might have been the house with, what's his face?
The big cheese.
Him. I feel like trying to follow that guy while crouched was going to lure me into a trap. I don't really see anything else around here, though.
Not bad, right?
Okay. He's dead, Leon. I don't think he can offer any opinions.
Out of the way.
Shit, it's already broken? Oh, wait, no, that was a kitchen knife. So much for the durability. Resources. Oh, resources large. Can I do with that? Now I can make rifle ammo. Nice. I think they had started doing this, and well, yeah, it would make sense because in the original Resident Evil 3 they had a ammunition creation system in that one. That was the first Resident Evil that introduced that. Oh shit, there was a sapphire right there. Could have plugged both those into that whatever the hell that thing was. Got my duo bonus. Son of a bitch. I guess it pays to wait. But anyway, that wasn't in... I don't think ammo creation was in Resident Evil 2. I started having that in the remake. Well, I mean, now I'm talking like remakes. What the hell? Why do I want to jump up here? Or can I? Weird little area for you. Interesting. Normally I don't like killing animals if I don't need to, but these guys sometimes have decent drops. So off they go. Ooh, the gut cart. Trying to ward away evil spirits or something. Cooking up something with that. Oh. Shit. Okay, this might be a mandatory chainsaw guy. In the demo, I was never able to kill him. Now, the bell rings a little bit quick, so, I mean, maybe if I had more of an opportunity, I'd be able to take him out quicker, but, I mean, we weren't able to do it this time around. It seems like playing in the main game, it took a while before the bell rang in the village. Scribbles about dolls. Their influence is not what it once was. Destroy wind-up dolls. Do not forgive those aristocrats. Oh, I do hear one. Thinking about it. Where is it? Must be... Oh, there it is. Okay. Does not affect the durability. What the hell? Oh, hey, there's a lamp. I think there's a pearl necklace on that. So I think with this... Where's this guy? I think with this one... Okay, we probably need to shoot it. Go.
Feeling this?
Oh, he got stuck in a bear trap. I thought that was the bullet. Oh, shit. Oh, he's dead.
Not easy.
That was the easiest enemy we fought. Talk about Leon. Is he still alive? That was not easy. Shut up. Yes, it was. I mean, we had very lucky circumstances there. Ooh. Son of a bitch. Think you guys are doing? Did he get back up? Oh, thank God. I thought I heard the chainsaw start up again. Okay. Whoa. I wonder if I could duck under that. Actually, with the way enemies run after me so quickly, probably not going to be a great idea. Here I am thinking like, oh yeah, I could use that as like a trap, and then I could run back and do all this stuff. It'll be great. But I'm sure if I actually attempted to do that, I would end up killing myself. Sure is dense back here. Fuckload of plants. Oh, I bet you the front door was locked. Shit. This is probably where we need to go. Another one of those situations where it's like, ooh, this looks like a secret area. And nope, it's the main way you need to go. Actually, with some of these bear traps out in the open, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea to leave some of those undisturbed, because that would be a little easier to get around, I'm assuming, than having a duck and slow your momentum.
No good.
That's no good. Alright. In the original game, I think. Taking a shit, I see. In the original game, this is where the big cheese finds you.
Not too shabby. Someone has shown up their neighbors.
It still looks kind of shitty, but yeah, I guess it looks better than some of the other stuff we've seen. Scratched out faces. What does that say? Photo of a family. At last, flesh of our flesh, blood of our blood. Give thanks and rejoice. Huh. Bunch of photos. Villagers. They're all standing very awkwardly. Normally people try to look a little nice when it comes to these photos. Yes, Leon. Old photos. He doesn't comment on the paintings, though. There's another small key. I'm sure we could get a drawer open somewhere. Tiny kitchen. Is there going to be... Oh, yeah. There it is. There's the egg. There's the egg in the oven. Saints Row 4 introduces aliens in the first 25 minutes. I've heard that they get a little crazy, yeah. What was the last one that came out? Was that 5? And then that one seemed like a bad sitcom. Everybody hated it, and then the studio like folded. They didn't fold, but they got absorbed. I bet you through just like basic trial and error, I could figure this out. I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I've done it before. I think at Resident Evil 2. Just by, because it's a 3, I want to call it number, but I don't know, 3 symbol lock. It's not that hard to cycle through all the possible combinations. Okay. Fine, I'll turn it around. Forgive me, I'm gonna cycle through my inventory a little bit. Sure hope they don't judge me on the amount of saves I make. Oh, it wasn't even a numbered one? Yeah, they just did like Saints Row. Yeah, okay, that sounds about right. Illuminados 4-3. In great veneration of their master, the people offered up their most prized possessions. The old farmer, his finest crop, slight swineherd, his stoutest pig, and the begatry grandam, her own beloved babe. The master saw these gifts and was pleased. So the crop, the pig, and the babe. Some buxom wench, no doubt. No, it's gotta be the baby. Crop. Old pig. No, I'm not done yet. There you go. And what do we have here? It's a crystal marble. Oh, okay. It's not what I thought it was going to be. What is that? Crystal polished into a perfect sphere. Air bubbles can be seen from the inside. Oh. Oh, yeah, I was trying to examine it. Okay, guess I can't do any more than that. Well, it probably helps us get into... Oh, shit. something. Oh. Right. We just read that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we gotta turn it until it makes the, yeah, this is in the original too. Although I don't think we had to insert the ball in. You gotta turn it until it makes the symbol, but what the hell am I looking at? What is this? I'm not seeing anything that even remotely resembles the rest of the symbol. Unless it's supposed to be like a connect the dots kind of thing. Oh. Okay, here we go. I can't use the mouse because it's going to screw it up. Alright, there you go. How'd they manage to do that? Also, what's my health looking at? Why are you breathing so heavy, Leon? You're at full health. Village Records, Volume 3, date October 10th. Weather has been strange of late. The wheat withers and the cows grow thin. Date December 8th. There are signs of famine. It is true we lack means to work the fields, but Lord Sadler's orders are absolute. Date January 30th. 30 people have starved to death. 5 cows will be slaughtered. Date March 11th. Patriarchs gathered to cast lots. 6 more chosen for Lord Sadler. April. 8 more today. No more date. 4 more today. 11 more today. 2 outsiders got lost and wandered into the village. We took them to the altar for ritual. No need to cast lots today. I think he's going to pass out. I think it's part of the cutscene, more than likely. That old bastard. Insignia key, you say? Oh, hello.
The big cheese.
Hell of a kick.
The blood has accepted the gift.
Oh no, the hat. That's the best thing of the remake so far.
Gift? My blood?
Yeah. Guess you weren't awake when they injected you. Chapter end. That was a little bit rough. I did not like the scaffolding village sequence. That got a little too dicey for me. Purchase something from the merchant, insert a gemstone an item, parry an enemy with a knife, and complete chapter 2. Accuracy 80.5, not bad. Killed 52 enemies, died 3 times, took us about an hour. Well, what more can you do? I mean, really. Shift is the typewriter. Since I'm not worrying about memory cards like I was with Yakuza, I'm just going to save into a new file. Alright.
Bruce Condor 1, I've got that intel you requested on Luis Serra. It seems he used to be a researcher for Umbrella.
Umbrella?
Whoa.
I should have left him in that bag to rot.
We're already disclosing this information?
I'm sending you the details. Take a look, but Baby Eagle is your priority.
Copy that. Making my way to the church. Condor 1, out.
That was like the big reveal. We thought he was just like some cop down on his luck to begin with. We didn't know that he was working with Umbrella until like much later. But okay, I guess if you want to spoil that, whatever. It's not my video game. Huh. That is unusual. Oh, I see. I saw something like that in the village, too. You needed Ashley to get up into the roof of a building. I guess in order to access it or something. Oh, you know what? The doors were locked on the outside of that one. So it makes sense. That's weird. Those doors used to be through, though, and then you go from the upstairs down to the downstairs area. And then that's how you exited the building. So do I just leave now? I guess I do. Oh, we have the insignia key? What the hell?
You too, huh?
Oh yeah, I've had my fair share. Hey, it's that dog!
Take care of yourself, buddy.
Still alive. There's a red herring at the start when you see the wolf in the bear trap. I remember commenting on that when I did the demo. I'm like, well, Remake's already inferior. But I've since seen screenshots that show Leon helping the dog. Cave complex. Huh. Well, there is a little underground network that you need to get through in order to get to the church. But is that this? It's just the cave for the sake of having a cave. Oh, back at the village. Gonna be people here for us. I see they set up some bear traps. Can't go too far without having them. Oh, this is permanently down, I guess. Okay. Guess I ain't getting anywhere through here. At least I can potentially unlock this. Vintage compass. Interesting. What the hell? Okay, that's one way to keep me out. Shit. Whoa! These things have massive faces.
Give me a break already.
A little faster rate of fire. Oh shit, come on. Okay, these things are like kind of frightening looking. They look a little goofy, but at the same time, it's like... It's so overt, it looks strange. There were dogs in the original, but they pretty much looked the same, except they had like little tentacles that popped out of them. Somebody still alive out there? Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, you know what? Huh. So here's an underground thing. We had seen the grate, and I think close to the church entry door. So we probably just end up coming out through there. I wonder if there's any gemstones that are embedded into the ceiling like there were in the original. They look like it. Actually, I don't think I've seen any gemstones that I've needed to shoot out at all.
Sorry, must have slipped.
What does that mean? When you kicked her in the face? No, no, oh, damn it, I didn't want to use the knife. Okay, well, I don't think any enemies are getting through there. Unless I could get through the house. Right here. Yeah, you get back in there. What's going on, Leon? Your shoulder hurt? Shit. Okay, well, quick way back around, I suppose. Don't need to go to the underground. Let's see what's in here real quick. Otherwise, the village section is pretty close by, which means I could go back and get the insignia if I wanted to. Although, getting back... Oh, shit, the snakes? Still have to keep the snakes around, huh? Oh, you can just pick up the whole damn thing. No more eggs. But anyway, I could probably go back to the little farm area and get the blue medallion. Might be easier to detect when it's nighttime. Okay, you're one of those wind-up dolls. Yep, that is Sadler. I thought I heard one. What the hell? El Gigante skull? Illuminatus 49, sleep well and flourish, dear child. As your body grows, your mother shall sew new small clothes. At 7 quintal of wheat and half a bull a day, you've outgrown your pin. Flourish, dear child, for the sake of your brothers and sisters who cannot. Lots of skulls.
Got some new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat.
In for a treat, eh? Better be good. Urgent tip, prudent choice. Sick of constantly running out of ammo? Well, I have a treat for you. The bolt thrower is something else, mate. Its bolts can be retrieved and reused, so you can keep shooting forever. And don't forget to buy the bolt recipe to turn your extra knives into, well, bolts. Never worry about ammo again. Oh, wait a second. If I need to turn the knives into bolts, I don't know. That's not all. You can affix the bolts with attachable mines. Proximity explosives quickly turn the weapon into a powerful mine thrower. Oh, that's interesting. Shoot at an enemy to see them explode instantly, or at a surface to set a proximity mine. You'll lose the bolt, but it'll be worth it. got something else. A Viper Hunter. Okay. Dear friend of mine is gravely ill, and I'd very much like to treat them with some delicious vipers before they pass. Is there a snake charmer willing to lend a hand? Sell 3 vipers, unspecified. Okay, well, we got one of them. Let me just see what you got.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale.
Rare. Oh, we get the
You'll
TMP.
get some bang for your buck, I guarantee it.
Okay. Flash grenades are now
Will
makeable.
that be all next time then?
Oh boy. All right. Well, it's super late. I kind of didn't want to go this late anyway, but still, it's a new game and everything, so I was sort of burning the midnight oil, as it were. But I think we're gonna call it here, and we'll pick up with this probably tomorrow. I think I'll come back tomorrow and check this out. Put a couple more hours in, but I mean, so far I'm having fun with it. It does have frustrating things about it, and I don't know if some of that's attributed to the difficulty level or what that might be. But boy, yeah, this game gets rough when they start tossing enemies at you, and the lack of knife is really killing me. But it is what it is. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. I thank you all. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you around some other time, but I will try to be back tomorrow and we'll continue on with some Resident Evil 4 remakes, see how far we can get. Good night, guys. Thank you, Krynick. Thank you, Clark, for being around. Everybody else that was here earlier as well, and those of you that caught the Yakuza stream earlier today. It's fun finishing that up. Yeah, and over the weekend, just expect more Resident Evil streaming, and we'll get to Yakuza 7 probably after I either get close to finishing this up or as soon as I finish it up. Don't know how long it's going to take, though. Not sure how much content they cut out of it, so it may or may not be as long as the last game. Also means they must have changed every cutscene with a knife in it for sure, yeah. Also no QTEs, so, I mean, they might completely eliminate it just because they don't have a reason for you to, like, have a knife out. Boy, that sucks, though. I wonder what's going to happen when you meet the hands. I think it was the right hand that throws the knife back at you, right? Could go on with no knife. Oh yeah, the Krauser fight. They did show in the initial cutscene, they showed him training with Krauser, and they were having a knife fight, so I'm thinking that's going to be like, it's either a callback to the original, or it's going to be foreshadowing for the event that happens. But yeah, I don't know how it's going to turn out. We shall see, I suppose. Gonna be a little while, I'm assuming. I mean, you know, we just did not even like half the village sequence, I don't think. I mean, we're pretty not close to the castle yet, so yeah. That all happens by the time you get to the island, so I don't know. It'll be a while still, I'm sure, but in any case, I think especially over the weekend, I'm gonna have more time to put into this game. So, you know, maybe like 4 hours or something like that. Not that anybody would want to stick around that long, I'm sure. But in any case, thank you guys, I appreciate you. Yeah, and we'll stay tuned. We'll find out what happens and what they change the next time. But you guys take care. See you later.